Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. So today's video is about how to get a job. So I'm going to include tips and tricks and little things you can do that might give your CV that extra lift, or how to start if you're confused. Number one, this is really important. Before you start seeking a job, I really think it's a good thing to go out and look for work experience. So go and apply to places that you love. Say now you're into technology, try get work experience in a technology place. Say now you're into teaching performing arts, go to a performing arts school, ask can you assist a teacher and learn the way of the job. So then if you go and apply for a job in this field, you'll already have experience and that company may take you on. So I know myself, I didn't actually do the transition year program here in Ireland, but a lot of my friends did, and they do work experience in a company. I remember my very good friend did work experience in a clothes shop and went in on his 16th birthday when he was legally old enough to work in Ireland, and they gave him a job and he started his shift straight away. Personally, with myself, because I wasn't doing transition year, I got work experience in places that I already attended. So I was in a tennis club and I asked the coach, hey, could I do work experience to you? And he gave me work experience, and then I've worked for him ever since. So these kind of things happen, you know. Also in the performing arts school I went to, never left. I worked there. I went there as a student, and then I was like, hey, can I do work experience and learn how to do everything? And now I work there. So things like that really help. Just show you're enthusiastic, because people want to take people like that on board on their team. Show you care. That's so important. Number two, it's really important to start actually looking for a job. Stop saying I'm going to do it. Start looking, start writing up CVs, start handing them out, start approaching people for work. Go into shops, go into cafes, go into wherever you dream to work in, and just show your initiative. Show it, do it. Because I think that's a big delay in the human mind. We say, I want to do this, I will do this, let's actually start it. Let's do it. Mint tea is for me. I love mint tea because it's so tasty, yeah. Three is my lucky number actually. 3, do your research. Go into that interview when you get it and know what you are talking about. Do know what you're talking about, because I went for an interview with a catering company when I was about 16, and they asked me the difference between veganism and vegetarianism. Obviously now I know, as I'm #vegan a year today, which is fun. Know what you're talking about, because I had no idea. I was like, the milk and the meat, and then they're like, awkward, but they gave me the job anyway, and that's good. So I got that job when I was 16. 4, make sure you apply for a job that you're actually interested in doing, because it's all great getting your first job, but if you go somewhere and you just hate being there and are getting anxious and stressed about it, it's not worth it. The first place I officially applied to was the week of my 16th birthday. It was a butcher's. Now, I was a meat eater back then, but I don't think that's really my style, working in a butcher's. So just make sure you know what you want to do. 5, make sure your CV looks nice. CV is curriculum vitae. It's the 1 or 2 page document that you hand to an employer, and it says all your achievements, your date of birth, your address, your work experience, your references, which I'll move on to next. So just make sure it looks nice. Try all fit it in 1 page if you can. I know it can be hard, and yeah, just make it look presentable and nice and no spelling mistakes, and read through it. 6, make sure you have good references. Now, references are the people that you list at the bottom of your CV. So they are, let's say, sponsors. People are happy to do it. People are usually delighted to do it. So get good references. Make sure you have references. They're so important. Number 7, make sure you have a cover letter. A cover letter is a 3-paragraph letter saying why you want to work for this particular company. So for example, I applied for one of Ireland's leading cinema chains, but I was only 16, and realistically I was too young to work there. I wouldn't have been able to meet the hours with my school hours, but I applied anyway. I said, let's do it. And I sent them a cover letter. I'd love to work in this particular cinema because it's the premier cinema chain in Ireland, and I love all your high quality projection systems and all that sort of stuff. And was saying that I dream being a film student, and that I'd have knowledge on films and stuff like that when customers come in and are unsure what film they want to see. So just show that little bit of extra interest. Just go that extra mile to make that personalized cover letter. It really puts you above the rest, because you are the best and deserve all the credit you get. Happy Friday. Number 8, it's important to be enthusiastic about the job. Go in there and tell them how much you want it. show the positivity, show your interest, show that you really care. Say now you're into sports, maybe go try apply for a sports shop. I'm really into rugby. I'd love to work in the football boots section, sports, all that. Say now you're really into fashion. Go into a fashionable shop, say, I'm really into this, I love this, I know the history of this company, I know what they're all about. Just know everything about the company that you can possibly know. Number 9, if you don't get the job, try seek work experience. Ask them, can I work for free for a week? People love for you to work for free for them, especially in the industry I'm in. So just, show that you want work experience, and then the next time they might pay. And then obviously don't waste all your time. You'll get to money, but don't let yourself get taken advantage of. Work for free to a certain period, and then if they're not paying you or it doesn't work out, stop, because there's a fine line between showing enthusiasm and getting taken advantage of. So if you're good at a job, I believe you should be paid for it. That's my personal belief. But obviously they need to see how you get on first and see if you're right for the company. But show that you want work experience and do it. Number 10, just keep looking, keep going, don't give up, keep fighting and looking for a job, keep doing it. You will get there eventually, and it'll be so worth it when you do. Next week's vlog is entitled, Why Did I Start a Podcast? I'm going to give a sneak preview to Lessons with Louis, which is launching March 15th, which is 2 weeks from now. So whenever that drops, I'll let you all know, and if you could all support it, that'd be fantastic. See you then, have a great weekend, be yourselves. Smile, because life's too short not to smile. And if things stress you out, just take a deep breath and let them go.